I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life. It was like a cartoon. Everyone just sitting around so confused and dazed and looking at each other like the world just turned upside down. Maybe it did because all the cars literally just became bikes right in front of my eyes. The bus became some bike monster with over 100 seats and pedals for everyone. And all the kids inside just looked down at the little pedals and choo-choo pedaled away. One dad was on the ground crying because his probably $1 million motorbike just turned into a lame, red two-seated bike with a little bell in front. Vans turned into two three-seated bikes, and cars turned into two-seated bikes that are lashed onto each other. All the kids and teachers walked out to school, looking around at the bicycle mayhem as people tried to get around to their four-wheeled bikes. And then I heard the funniest little whisper from behind me. I don't know how to ride a bike. The irony was killing me. I was almost worried about him, but then he walked into his bus and sat there for a while. That meant if the kids in his bus were hard enough, he wouldn't even need a pedal. Good for him, I guess. It reminded me that I also had to get to my bus. Then the possibly most hilarious moment of this mayhem was when the police raced past our school in little teeny tiny tricycles. That was so stupid and bizarre, everyone could not stop laughing at the policemen with little tricycles. Finally, I decided to get on my bus, which was now some nasty bicycle creature. The bicycle had you go through a hallway and onto your own little bike, and everyone helped each other on this journey of project and teamwork. If only it was that way. Barely anyone was on the bike bus, and I just noticed the absolute chaos that was school, and the teachers trying to calm everyone down, parents running around trying to find their children, and children trying to figure out why they had to ride a bike. I looked around some more and saw the glorious sight of the bikers laughing so hard it looked like they were dying. They rode a bike every day, and now they're the king of this bicycle mayhem. I got out my phone and called my mom. Of course, she thought I was crazy at first, so I told her to stay home and I'll get home soon. Then I started recording the whole thing. Everybody stupid for some reason. No one else is doing it, so why not? I was there recording for some time until my teacher picked up the microphone and shouted, "Everyone calm down and look at me." And so that's exactly what everyone did. I know that all the cars and stuff just turn into bikes for no entire reason, but please calm down, and everyone who normally gets on buses, get on your bus. Everyone who goes back home with their parents, stay outside and find your parent. Anyone besides that, come with me into the cafeteria. There was a moment of silence before there was a wave of middle schoolers trying to get on the bus, and then a wave trying to get in the cafeteria, and children running around everywhere chatting for their parents. It took quite some time for everyone to go where they were supposed to go and calm down. Everyone was talking all at the same time, and the noise was absolutely astounding. Before it was waves of children, but now it sounded like a tsunami was about to hit our school. The bus driver got up and shouted at everyone to be quiet and stop traveling. So when everyone actually started to pedal the pedals, the bus creaked and cracked, but somehow it actually started moving. At first it was slow, but it was slow and steady pace, but then the little pedal caught on and it was like a little bike. It was surprisingly easy to pedal a bus that rolled on the road. The bus driver said, and now we went on the road. We found the terrible details inside the bikes. There seemed to be a little accident and their bicycles strewn all over the floor, not allowing us to get out. Once again, the bus driver got up and told us that we had to get out and move the bikes, which is exactly what we did. It took us about an hour to get our bikes out of the way, but all the civilians were happy and got into the bikes and rode off into the sunset. The line of buses behind ours were still waiting for us to go through, so all the students moving the bikes got back into our bus and put it away. We got onto the road to find people riding bikes with the road was just like normal. It's amazing how fast we can adapt. People were going on green, stopping on red, and still no one knows what yellow does, but it was a beautiful sight. We rode along the road and into a neighborhood where all the cars were parked outside. We're now also just bicycles. It took about a half hour for us to get to my stop, considering it was the third. I felt bad for the person in the last stop. I wonder how I'm going to explain to mom, I thought, as I walked up to my door. I opened it and walked into my mother sitting around watching the news. She got up and told me to explain, in which I did. Finally got my room and opened up my laptop to look at the news. Apparently, literally, all the vehicles in the world has turned into bicycles for everyone to ride, and the U.S. alone has lost over $3 trillion just because of this. The car manufacturers were all working hard, but the bicycle manufacturers seem to be put out of business. Then the article got to the part where it said that there's been over 200 casualties, and they're still finding more. It's surprising what turning everything into bikes can do.